Hey guys, doing a little bit of maintenance on my Harley through the winter here. Just kind of going through different things, but what this video is going to be about is fuel system, fuel filter, and the fuel lines and stuff in the tank. This particular bike is fuel injected, so it's got the fuel pump and everything in the tank. Um, this bike's got, believe it or not, it's got 96,000 miles on this bike. I didn't put that many on there. I just got this bike. I think it was in the spring of last year. I got this bike, but it's kind of cool. I found all the service records the guy kept ever since the bike was brand new. It is actually in the tour pack here behind me. But so I got all the service records on it and things that have been done to it and all that kind of stuff. But one thing that was never on the list was fuel filter and the lines and stuff and fuel pressure regulator in the tank. So that's kind of one of the things I'm doing. And what I did is I bought some aftermarket rather than Harley, just for a little bit of cost savings. Hopefully that doesn't come and bite me in the butt later, but the stuff that I got looks pretty good. And so what we'll do is we'll head over to the bench and I'll show you what it is and how it compares to Harley's original stuff that was in it. So I ordered from two different kits, more or less. The first kit here is from Quantum Fuel Systems. They're what's their website? www.highflowfuel.com. I want to get this out of the way too. That they're not like sponsoring this video or anything, or they didn't send me this stuff. I bought and paid for this stuff myself. So what this kit come with was, it came with, in this box here like this, we got our fuel filter, and then the little hose that goes to the fuel pump, and then two pinch clamps came with that in that box. And then it came with the fuel pump screen, I guess you can call it. And it comes with a little clip that holds that in. Came with the fuel sender gasket. It also came with the fuel pressure regulator. Came with the two screw clamps and then one pinch clamp. Another hose. I'm not entirely sure what this hose is for, because it's too long to go from the fuel pressure regulator to from the fuel filter to the pump, but then it's too short to go from the fuel disconnect up to the regulator, pressure regulator. So I'm not really entirely sure what that is for. But then it also came with two zip ties and then a little rubber sleeve for the fuel pump, I would assume. So that come in all that kit. So as far as doing a little comparison to the Harley stuff here, I mean, it's, as far as the fuel filter themselves, I mean, look at that. I mean, that's identical. I mean, you can even line that up. Even the O-rings are the same depth and the same size. So I think we're pretty good there. Now this line here, I would say, is a little bit short from the original. But honestly, this one was a little bit long for the original. So it might work. Otherwise, we can use this longer one too, which would be probably way too long. Let's take a look here, see what the length would be. Actually, that one would be perfect. This one here is for that then. This is going from the fuel pump to the fuel filter. So I'm finding that out already just on camera here. So that's what that one's for. The shorter one maybe is for a different application, maybe a different year or something like that, which is fine. Let's look at fuel pressure regulator. Now I was looking at this and this kind of threw me off a little bit. So You can tell they're a little bit different. But if you actually examine it, it's not different. The first thing I seen was how far that sticks up comparatively to the other one. You see that? So I'm like, oh man, that ain't gonna work. But if you take into account this filter thickness compared to this filter thickness, and they're identical then. So even if I hold them side by side like this, they're the same length, and the seal's at the same spot. Gaskets are the same. It's also got this other black ring right here. I'm not really sure what that's for, but it doesn't hurt anything as far as going into the regulator housing there. So it is a little bit different, but I think it'll work just fine. I don't think there's an issue there whatsoever. What else we got here? I guess that's pretty well it. That's what the kit came with, as far as the quantum kit. Now I did order the quick disconnect, at the bottom of the tank, and then the hose that goes with that. That one I ordered from Drag Specialty. So here's that. It said, excuse me. So you got your quick disconnect right here, and that feels pretty good. Similar to the factory. Okay, so here's the factory one. I mean, there's really no difference. The only difference that I see is the rubber O-ring comparatively. This on a Drag Specialty one is kind of a little chintzy O-ring. I'm probably going to swap that out for a little thicker O-ring. There's no clamp on here, which I don't think you'd be able to get a clamp on there, because then it would hit, going up into the threading. So I'm sure there's some sort of a glue or something in there. I don't know what's in there, but holding that on nice and tight. As far as the length of this hose, though, it is a little bit shorter. So if we trace it up just like we did the other one, so it's quite a bit shorter. I would say probably a good 4 or 5 inches shorter. But I did check it out, and it will work. It will work. There's, this one had way extra on there, which is fine, but this will work just fine. As far as cost wise, this from Drag Specialties, this one was I think it was $25, somewhere around there. And I'll put links to all this stuff in the description, whether it's an eBay link or an Amazon link, one of the two. You can get them from either or. So I want to say this was $25, which I didn't price the ones at Harley, but from what I read, they were pretty. I mean, you're talking probably at least $100 job to do all this comparatively. So I was able to do all this for the quantum kit with everything that you see here was, I think, around $45, something like that. So for like $60, roughly, you can replace all this. So I didn't compare the strainer on the fuel pump to the original. So let's take a look at that. So here's obviously the original and the new one. And I don't know if the factory one is dark like that, or if that is just maybe that dirty. I'm not sure. It could be just that dirty. I know the original fuel pump or fuel filter, I had a hard time blowing through it, so I'm thinking it was probably getting clogged. So that might be just dirt in there. I'm not sure. But as far as comparatively, though, I mean, that looks identical. Look on the back. And that one was from the quantum kit. Like I said, it come with a little locking piece that goes, just on there, and a little stud in there. I mean, if you get it apart, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I would recommend this for sure so far. If you guys want, I can give you an update. If I have any issues or anything with it in the future. The only thing I would say is maybe negatively would be this didn't come with any clamps, so beware of that. There's no clamps that come with it, which is kind of a bummer. If you were just replacing that, you would you have to go buy your own clamp then. The quantum kit, this part of it, because this was in its own separate box right here for the fuel filter, but then come with the 2 screw clamps and then 1 pinch clamp. And then the fuel filter part of it here has 2 pinch clamps in it. So I got plenty of pinch clamps. The only problem is I don't have the tool to pinch them together. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I'm gonna try to maybe use side cutters to pinch them together, possibly. See how that goes. But I had a hard time finding, screw type hose clamps in my area that would go, would fit on that and be tight. I tried finding the fuel pressure or fuel injection hose clamps, the high pressure hose clamps, and they don't go make them small enough for that. The screw type, I mean, just take a look at that. Much bigger that is. I mean, it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna, I don't really like that idea, but I should just have the tool, I guess, to use these pinch clamps. So I got 3 of the pinch clamps total, so that would be enough to do everything. So that's the only thing I'd really have to say is negative. There's no instructions that come with it as far as, are you supposed to put the 1 pinch clamp somewhere and use the screw clamp somewhere else? I don't know, but and I guess it's pretty self-explanatory too. You just make sure everything's tight. So I'm happy with it so far. It's not as expensive as the Harley stuff, but yet it seems to be good quality and everything. The seal lines up, same thing as the original one. Got the original one right here. I mean, it's even got the little tabs on it and everything, same as the original Harley one. So I'm happy with it. The only thing I would say that I'm not happy with is the drag specialty thing. I shouldn't say not happy. I'm just, I would like to see a better O-ring on there, and it should come with some sort of a hose clamp, either a pinch clamp or a screw clamp, and it didn't. But as far as the tubing itself and then the quick disconnect, I mean, that seems pretty nice. I mean, for the price. So guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get this bike back together, get the fuel pump and everything back in. I'm not gonna show you or explain how to do that. There's a ton of great videos out there that you can research and find out how to take the fuel sending unit out and everything and then put it back in. Lots of good videos out there. So I'm not gonna bore you with that. I just wanted to give you a comparison of them products, and that's about it, I guess. So hope you liked the video. Hope it made sense. I'll put some links down in the description so you can go find these products and maybe purchase them yourself. There'll be affiliate links. So when you click on them, I might get a little kickback from them if you do purchase it, which is great. I appreciate it. But other than that, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.